Alright, so now let's talk about adding text. So the text option is right here, and in order to add text, well, you need to first select the tool and select a plane. So I'm once again selecting front plane. Now you need to click a point where you want to start your text. So I'll just click exactly here on this origin. So now the text will start here, and you need to start typing in this text box. So I'll type SolidWorks 2020, and maybe then I'll press enter. SourceCAD course. All right, there we have it. So that's what we have, 2 lines of text. But as you can see, the text is not the way it should be. I mean, it is completely in a reversed direction, so you can change it. So to do that, you need to select one of these options. So these are the options for flipping the direction. So right now this is the direction which is selected. I'll select the first one, and now it has the correct direction. As you can see, the text is also starting exactly from origin. That's where we have the first line and then the second line. Now if you want to modify the formatting of a text, then select your line of text or just the word, and now click on the formatting option. Like, you can make it bold, you can make it italics, you can even rotate your text. I don't want that, so I'll just press Ctrl Z here, and I have this rotate tag added, so I'll delete that as well. Enter, or maybe I'll just check it all and I'll remove the other formatting, like I don't want it bold or italics, so I'll remove that as well. Alright, so we are back to the normal piece of text. Now what if you want to change its font and other properties? In that case, you need to once again, well, use this palette. So here it is selecting the document font, which is basically the font in the template. So just uncheck this, and now you will be able to modify its font. Click on font option, and it is using this Century Gothic font. Regular is the font style. Let's change it. Let's select this, well, Century School Book, or maybe something else if you want. All right, maybe let's select this Comic Sans, then maybe bold here, and font size, if you want to, leave that. So if you want to, you can change it. I'll click OK, and that's our font. It's changed. Not only that, you can change the overall width of the words. So right now it's 100%. Let's make it 120 and press Tab key. There we have it. So now the width of font will change. Also, if you want to change the gap between different letters, if you want to decrease it, decrease this number. Maybe I'll just shrink it. So I'll use 80%. So 80, and there it is. So it will kind of shrink and will overlap with one another, of course. So I don't want that. So I'll make it maybe 100%. And this one too, I'll just make it 100%. There we have it. So with that, I'll click OK. And that's how you can add the text. But this is the simplest way of adding text. Now, what if you want to add text using Sketch as a reference? I'll make a circle for reference, and now I'll add text along the circular path. So to do that, I'll press Escape and Escape again, go to text, and here we have the curves option. Keep it selected and then click on the circle. Now, arc 1 is selected, though this is circle. Text tool is using it just as an arc, but that's totally fine. Let's now type text here. So SolidWorks Professional 2020. All right, and yeah, that's our text. I'll just add single line of text here, and as you can see, this will be distributed completely along this path. Now why this is happening? Well, that's because of one of the formatting options that we have here, and that's this last one. This is full justification. So I'll just justify it towards left, and that's what we have. So that's left justification, but then we have a problem. The direction is not right. So I'll flip it using this. All right, now this looks right. Okay, what if you want to make it inside? In that case, just flip the arc direction. Now this is not right, so you can flip it again to make it right. So SolidWorks Professional 2020. So that's how you can just change these. And if you again want to change the way it is justified, so it is left justification, I'll just make it center justification and then maybe right justification and spread it across this text using the last option, which is full justify. All right, I'll just maybe select left justification. This is the text, and with this you can click OK, or if you want to change the font properties, once again uncheck and change the font properties here. In this case I don't want to, so I'll click OK, and that's how you can add text.